And we got these players waiting, so I don't want them. Let's get them going.
Yep, we have a Sortie versus Captain Falcon, Cloud being the operative selection today for Earl. I shouldn't say today, he's played a lot of stuff today. Just played Sephiroth in the last game, played last time on stream, I want to say Lucina, so definitely got options. Choosing the Cloud here gives you the best mobility when playing against Captain Falcon.
I gotta get the aim right there.
You're good.
There we go.
Leave some air there. Let everybody digest how this has started off because it's back and forth a lot, and with limit fully available, this could clean up nicely, but I like the DI in. Arctice just barely misses the knee.
And these two have definitely played quite a bit. I know they've been in top 2 quite a few times over the years as well. So they're about, I would say they're about evenly matched.
First stock going to Arctice, and it's not easy to find stock closing out with Cloud unless your opponent makes like a severe mistake, especially when you're having trouble getting back to stage, and that's a nice Falcon dive to take this lead even further. That was a very fast stock from Arctice. 1 minute in, and Earl's on the final stock of the first game.
And Earl's not going to make that back. I was going to say he actually fast fell that.
That's the trade. Okay, game 1 very quickly goes to Arctice. That was, I think, a minute and 15-second game from your current number 8 on the PR.
I mean, that is the beauty of having Captain Falcon, is that bracket matches will go fast. They're always trying to speed run. All right, so game 2, let's see. I mean, I will say, because I was going to say, just so you have it, because I have a list of all the characters people have played on stream. Earl's list of characters he's played on stream in general is Lucina, Marth, Cloud, Sephiroth, Sora, and Aegis. So he does have a lot of characters at his disposal.
Yeah, switching to the Sora here gives you a little bit more combo ability and some more guaranteed kill confirms. I do like that option. It also gives you a more reliable way to play around projectiles. Or play with your projectiles, I should say. You get a lot more options to recover. Of course, your disadvantage is way better than it is with Cloud. I mean, definitely a lot of the stuff that we saw last game that was a difficulty, we shouldn't see this game, but it does come with its own slew of difficulties itself, like finding your openings.
Yeah, you're going from a character who has one of the harder recoveries in the game to a character who, if he doesn't make it back, something happened.
Yeah. Something happened for sure. And this is already looking closer on the first stock here. I do like that on the shield.
So Earl obviously probably going to be sticking right around where like the fireball is going to be. He's going to want to keep that thunder stocked up, just because that's going to be a hard thing for Arctice to. Oh, interesting up B.
Yeah, definitely late choice there.
Oh, and that was actually pinpoint accuracy, but Arctice is too low for it.
The amount of air stalling that you get on Sora means that you get to mix up your recoveries like crazy, and it also means that Arctice is not looking for edge cards as much.
Oh, getting that
nice.
The very back of that Thunder, that Thundaga.
Caught the back of his shoulder blades on the wall drift.
All right, now, I mean, Earl, not one, I don't think he has like the super, advanced Nair loops. Or I can't remember the abbreviation. I'm not going to try to guess.
Noops.
Yeah, that's right. It's noops or like loops.
Yeah.
But not a fun one to say verbally. Or at least it's a fun one to say, actually. But yeah, Earl not really having those. But I don't really think Sora really needs it too much until like high level.
Yeah. The swinging of Sora's Keyblade as well, I think just the general motion, especially on up airs, makes it a lot more difficult for Arctice to hit the ground. So the advantage state is a lot more reliable in playing Sora versus Falcon than if you were to play like Cloud, for example.
Oh, good air dodge in for Earl, mixing up. Yeah, like you said, that up air is such a hard thing for Arctice to get around.
Yeah. Yeah, this just looks like a way, way better matchup. I'm actually struggling to think of what Cloud offers in this matchup that is more beneficial than Sora.
Yeah, I mean, you don't even get the back air.
I mean, general mobility, I guess. You can call your opponent out, punish them a little bit more reliably. Like, if Falcon misses, like, something, you have to be really up close to punish it with Sora versus Cloud. But it's not really been a problem in this situation. Arctice doesn't really make those types of, like, long-range mistakes.
And also, I mean, with Sora being a floatier character, it's kind of more awkward for Arctice to get his, like, better confirms.
Yeah. That's a great point.
Sorry, I feel like one of the most floatiest characters in the game, but back air, he's gonna take it.
Nair, what was that? Nair 1 into back air?
Nair 1 into, I believe, instant double jump back air.
75% though, trying to get back to stage is going to be difficult. I think he still has jump, but it didn't matter anyways.
All right, let's see if he got those. Freeze, you know, got to get those the mashing proper.
Look at how much the drift, the aerial drift and the floatiness just makes it so ambiguous as to what he's going to get. And so Arctice just has to hold shield or roll away. Oh, that's great. Fantastic way to close that out.
And Earl definitely would have made that back. So it is 1-1.
Definitely Earl's going to stick on that Sora. I mean, that's a sweet, sweet spot. I think Sora's fine. I even think like Pyramithra could be like okay in this matchup. But yeah, Cloud isn't gonna cut it here, and I think there's a case to be made for like Lucina being able to play around edge guards more often, but it provides you the same floatiness that Sora has, but without the same like reliability in terms of all game plan, right? You get a little bit better mid-range, but you sacrifice a lot of the options in the close and the far range. And you sacrifice combo ability, which has been huge here.
Oh my god, yeah, Arctice looking for it all right there. Oh, I'm so happy he made it back. Magnet Hands coming in.
Stop falling there. Okay.
Arctice, I'm almost positive wanted that up air.
Oh! He's so fast. I mean, recognizing that he's going to hit the Nair 1, or if he doesn't, he's still going to try the knee. I do like that. That makes it so much farther ahead.
You just saw Arctice also trying to get that Raptor or the side B kill.
Yeah. Trying to play at this a much faster pace, and then slowing it down when he has the space.
Now that Arctice has a lead, he doesn't have to go in as hard. Take his time, figure out his next game plan. Let Earl just kind of press the buttons he wants to press.
Yeah. Ledge trap for days. The Nair covers so much, but Arctice had a nice delay there on the get up. Didn't matter anyways. Rise swinging up. It's gonna take a stock.
A little rough DI too there from Arctice.
Yeah.
I was a little surprised that killed.
Man, I don't know any of Sora's ability moves besides like magic.
I mean, how often do you really see this character in Atlanta?
True, never.
My gosh, I can't imagine a Sora in a world of Roys.
I like that. I like that thought there. Oh man, but great punish, just throwing out the F smash, and Arctice remains in the lead. Earl did bring it back for a little bit there, though.
Yeah, I mean, only 74%. Not too bad for Earl, but definitely going to want to get this stock in the next couple of interactions.
You can see Earl wants like a down tilt into an up air. He's fishing for the down tilts. He either wants down tilt or he wants to get his opponent off stage with like an air loops. Look at that, another down tilt.
Now Arctice having Earl at kill percent most likely for a lot of options.
Great
Not up smash.
Yeah. Ooh. Good punish. Too aggressive of an option from Arctice, but I think he felt a little bit comfortable going for it with how much percentage is racked up here.
Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, like, there's a possibility Earl can bring it back, but Sora, I mean, not like the best comeback character. Can definitely do it, though. Depends on the angles that Earl comes at.
Upping the octane of speed here, Arctice is really up the tempo, which Earl is having trouble finding the openings at this fast of a pace.
Oh, great match from Arctice. All right, good punish from Earl. Get that, at least get some damage. Now, I mean, 87%. That's definitely a good DI from Earl getting out of that. Oh, but there,
Oh, wow. I like the thought, right? Thundaga stall is definitely a way to deal with it, but Arctice like read it like a book. Thundaga, Faraga, whatever stall that you go for there is going to get caught. As long as you're using magic, you're going to get caught by going super low and then rising there. Great awareness from Arctice, finally being aware that that option is going to happen and then eating it. That's fantastic.
All right, Earl thinking about his character. Like I said, he's got a whole book.
Just keep running around the rotation.
I mean, if there's a sword, Earl probably plays it. But also, Arctice does have a pocket Sephiroth, so you'll see how much he understands this matchup.
Yeah, okay, so the difference that this character provides that Sora doesn't, you still don't get the combo ability, but you have a little bit more straightforward of a game plan where you don't have to play up close. You're always avoiding playing in that very, very close range in favor of having options for reliable like ledge trap projectile and range on your swings.
That was a great pressure from Arctice. Now we got the Shadow Player set up.
Look at that. I love that walling out with the swings. That's exactly why you pick this character.
Great recovery from Arctice, though. Not trying to rush it.
Yeah, theoretically, this is still not like a great matchup here, though, for Earl. Like, as soon as Arctice gets in on you, you're a tall character. You can get combo to hell.
That is true. Also, I mean, he's a light character.
True. But you also get to plank a lot more, which is nice. Plank more reliably, right? It's not air stalling with movements that can get punished, but you just get to raw plank. And that's also something I didn't consider. You can no longer recover low as Captain Falcon. Yeah.
The Hell's Gate's such a strong option, but who needs it?
Who needs it?
Oh gosh, that's true. He hit him with the Hell's Knee.
Good grab.
And you can see Earl threatening the Hell's Gate. So Arctice recovering a little higher. And obviously, like, I mean, this is the scene with Nednet, so we do have a lot of experience with Sephiroth around.
Swings, forward smash. Good stomp there. Oh, it still goes for it, but the recovery is still going to be nice there. DIing away, drifting a little bit, and waiting to use the Octoslash. I love that.
All right, both of them make it back. Yeah, Arctice is going deep. Not really too worried now. He does have a, I mean, he kind of has to. But he also does have a, great Scintilla, but not going to do anything. Arctice not biting.
Running away from it, then turning around to dash attack is so good.
Oh, great air dodge from Arctice. Both of them just scrapping the second stock. The second stock is so valuable for both of them.
Yeah.
That might be a stock. Hey, he will take that damage.
Nice, good Giga Flare.
Alright, so we got the Giga Flare. That backer is going to take it. Arctice, one of the more very consistent. He has grinded out that nair into back air. Probably not a bad idea. Just take it. Don't let your shield get too damaged.
Yeah.
That's only what 30 damage. That's kind of fine. Oh no! Don't. Okay, good. Great DI out for Earl. That might be it.
Yeah, DI'd in and the DI out was very nice as well there.
He's keeping Arctice on his toes. That's something that, you know, someone who's been playing as long as Earl, you just got to be able to mix things up.
Yeah, and at this percentage of this game, it's not just nice, it's a necessity. Stomp, but not quite in a position to combo into anything killable.
Yeah, he unfortunately did not get the fastball that. Oh, that's light?
Falcon dive?
No. Sephiroth's light, not that light. That's
wow.
Take it.
So nice. Great ledge trap, jumping back to catch with the back air on the roll. So good. Just put too much pressure on his opponent and takes it 3-1. Arctice looked amazing there. I love that.
Yeah, now Arctice going to have to take on Earl's roommate at Big Man.
I like that. That should just be the tag. It's just Earl's roommate.
Earl's roommate. Well, technically speaking, I mean, Big Mac has definitely been around longer than Earl. But I think, I think either of them would probably wear the blank roommate. Yeah, so we're going to have Sephiroth versus Cheek, most likely.
Yeah.
Highly doubt that Big Mac is going to be pulling out the... Because Big Mac also